Are you looking for a car that can navigate any terrain while still being kind to the environment? Well, if yes, and if you're looking for a hybrid SUV, your search ends with the 2023 Toyota Cross GXL all-wheel drive. This vehicle, with its cutting-edge hybrid technology and all-wheel drive capabilities, is the best driving machine it is for you to meet all your requirements. You are watching Tech Addicts. We will help you choose the one and only vehicle you'll ever need. The 2023 Toyota Cross GXL Hybrid All-Wheel Drive, and don't settle for anything less than the best. The Toyota Corolla Cross arrived at a time when it seemed Australia's most popular brand, Holden, had exhausted every possible SUV niche. The Corolla Cross, which takes the company's well-known nameplate for its compact cars and gives it an SUV body style, is the equivalent of the Yaris Cross, which is a light SUV but aimed at the small SUV market. It's priced in between the CHR compact SUV and the RAV4 medium SUV. The Corolla Cross is based on the same platform as the Corolla hatchback and CHR compact SUV, including the latter's 2640mm wheelbase. In this video, we will take a closer look at the Toyota Corolla Cross GXL all-wheel drive hybrid, the range's middle to upper trim level. Can you tell me how much it is and what's included? Well, the GXL all-wheel drive hybrid is the least priced all-wheel drive Corolla Cross model. It competes with larger SUVs like the RAV4 in price, starting at $42,250 before on-road expenditures, or around $46,500 drive-away price. If you're fine with a regular gas engine, you can have one for as little as $33,000, while the hybrid gas-electric version starts at $35,500, both before on-road costs. The exterior of the GXL stands out thanks to its LED headlights, fog lights, privacy glass, and roof rails, as well as its 17-inch alloy wheels. The driver's digital display is 7 inches and the infotainment screen is 10.5. Adaptive cruise control, speed limit sign notification, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a panoramic view monitor are just some of the driver assistance features available. But at this pricing point, there are several noticeable equipment exclusions. Rear center armrests, wireless phone charging, and automatic wipers are all features missing from the GXL. Its wheels might also benefit from being a size larger. The top-of-the-line Atmos has all of those things and more, including a power-adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats and steering wheel, a JBL premium music system, a larger set of digital instruments including 12-inch screen, and a panoramic glass roof. But consumers would need to part with a hefty $6,800 to make the upgrade to this model. How do competing products and services rate in terms of price? Comparing the Corolla Cross GXL against either a direct hybrid competitor or a popular pricing competitor reveals that it falls short on standard equipment. Honda's HR-V or electric HEVL is $47,000 plus shipping, whereas the base model is only $41,990. Larger 18-inch wheels, a heated steering wheel, and heated front seats are standard on the Mazda CX-30 G25 Touring SP all-wheel drive. The Mazda sports a sunroof, head-up display, leather seats, Bose sound system, and an electrically adjustable driver's seat, while the Honda only has a manual tailboard. The Toyota HR-V and Mazda CX-30 are both 4.34 meters in length. However, the Toyota is longer at 4.46 meters. Storage, interior space, and comfort. The Corolla Cross and Yaris Cross both have smaller cabins than the CHR, but the latter is far more cramped, hence the former wins out. In this way, the SUV can better serve the needs of a typical family. The front seats of the GXL are also very spacious and pleasant, thanks to its well-balanced bolstering, which accommodates passengers of varied torso widths without making them feel cramped. They're wonderful for lengthy trips and provide an instantaneous appealing effect. There isn't much in the way of ingenuity when it comes to the Corolla Cross's storage options, but the essentials are present. Cup holders, a console bin with a 12-volt outlet, a smartphone tray, but no charging capability, and a reasonably sized glove box with bottle holders. The interior decoration appears to have received even less attention. The interior of the Corolla Cross is dull and lifeless, a jumble of dark grays and blacks with no splashes of color. It's a stark contrast between the flashy CHR and the sturdy RAV4. When compared to other vehicles in its class, such as the Mazda CX-30 and the Honda HR-V, you'll notice that those alternatives have a more upscale feel. The center stack and top door cards are covered in plush material, and the console bin and door armrests are lined in cotton, but the rest of the plastics are inexpensive. The console's cubby lid is no dampening, suggesting extra savings there. Another giveaway that you're not in the luxury trim is the cluster of empty buttons on the center stack. Toyota's infotainment system, with its lackluster visuals and confusing navigation, doesn't do much to liven up the dashboard. Also, a single USB-A port is included. We highly suggest and require compatibility with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. More modern USB-C ports can be found in the airy back seat, where adults also enjoy greater legroom than in a CHR, though not a RAV4. Although there are bottle containers built into the rear doors, this model has only one seat back pouch, and strangely for such a high-end model, no center armrest. That's a bummer for youngsters and adults alike who want a mug to carry their takeaway brew. Well, the trunk room in the Toyota Corolla Cross, yes, you heard right. The boot capacity of the Corolla Cross ranges from 380 to 436 liters, depending on the trim level. The GXL all-wheel drive hybrid's luggage compartment is quoted at 390 liters, further affected by a less compact but more sophisticated multi-link rear suspension layout in place of a torsion beam in front drive models. The gasoline versions, which don't need to package hybrid battery components, have the most space. While this is better than the boot space of a Prius or a Yaris, it is still significantly lighter than the RAV4's 460 liters or the Yaris Cross's 390. Fortunately, it's a significant increase over the 318 liters provided by the CHR, and the Corolla SUV also has an advantage over the CX-30 with 317 liters. However, the Corolla Cross's raised floor prevents the back seats from folding completely flat, despite the fact that they may be folded down in a 60-40 split with flaps. Although a puncture repair kit is included, all-wheel drive vehicles do not come with a space-saver spare. The advantages include a cargo blind, side storage, an integrated hook system, 4 tie-downs, and a low-loading lip. The Corolla SUV is just as easy to maneuver as the hatchback of the same name, as well as the related CHR and the larger RAV4. And that's a great thing indeed. Toyota has earned a lot of praise for revamping its lineup into a collection of enjoyable vehicles. Toyota's tiny SUV is as easy to maneuver through a series of twists as it is to drive in and around town, thanks to the Corolla Cross's light and precise steering. While the Corolla SUV does have more body roll than a hatchback or sedan, the driver nevertheless gets the impression that it can handle curves with more agility than is customary for its class. The strut, multi-link suspension, and practical wheel tire combo, with 17-inch rims wrapped in chubby 60-profile rubber, deftly cover all surface bases, offering occupants a comfortable and largely separated ride across both rough country roads and patchy urban streets. The grabby nature of the brake pedal at low speeds is the most significant issue with the Corolla Cross's other important driver controls. The hybrid powertrain isn't the quietest, especially when the continuously variable transmission, CVT, is increasing engine speed to provide more thrust. Toyota claims an impressive 0 to 100 km/h pace of 7.6 seconds, which is significantly faster than the class average. So how about how much gas it uses? The official consumption rating showed that the Corolla Cross all-wheel drive hybrid is around 10% more economical than a RAV4, which is to be expected from a gas-electric car. The EPA estimates a combined fuel consumption of 4.4 liters per 100 kilometers, which is slightly higher than the front-wheel drive hybrid, but better by 1.6 liters per 100 kilometers than the 2-liter gasoline version. The Honda HR-V hybrid gets 4.3 liters per 100 kilometers, the GWN Jolion hybrid gets 5 liters per 100 kilometers, and the Kia Niro hybrid gets 4 liters per 100 kilometers, so it's not the most efficient. During our time with the GXL all-wheel drive, we saw an indicated efficiency as low as 4 liters per 100 kilometers, while a full real-world test with a brimmed and rebrimmed tank yielded an average of 5.9 liters per 100 kilometers. After driving the car about town some more, we settled on an indicated average of 5 liters per 100 kilometers. The 91 RON or an E10 blend can be used in both gas and hybrid engines. Well, how safe is it? Can you actually rely on this one? Well, the Toyota Corolla Cross is equipped with numerous safety measures and driving aids, earning it the maximum ANCAP rating of 5 stars. There are a total of 8 airbags, including a center front airbag, as well as forward and rear cross traffic alerts, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. In Australia, the market for compact SUVs is crowded with strong contenders, but it lacks a clear frontrunner. The Corolla Cross isn't quite there yet because of its lackluster interior, infotainment system, and boot. Nonetheless, this newcomer provides a more practical option to Toyota's CHR, and the Corolla Cross outperforms competitors in its market thanks to its composed driving style and efficient hybrid drivetrain. Moving forward, that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.